all your beautiful souls out there. Here's Ilse again with another video of today's cards. Today, on this beautiful new day, we're going to use the Archangels oracle cards. Beautiful, beautiful, always lovely messages. And I know it's Dutch, but it's okay. I try to translate it in my best possible way. So let's ask this beautiful archangels which messages may we receive. And thank you all for being here. I really am very grateful and appreciate it a lot. Thank you so very much. Two lovely messages. Oh wow. And you also know that whenever you find it, it's the right time. It doesn't matter, absolutely not. When you find it, it's meant for you. And sometimes it's a message, sometimes it's a confirmation, and sometimes it's just a reminder that you think, oh yes, I just needed to hear this. And that's all fine. That's all just fine. Let's start. The first one, we have leadership. Archangel Gabriel, the time has come for you that you, through your inner power, the position of leadership takes, and that you will guide other people in a loving way. Wow. What do you think of this message? Do you feel you have it in you? Do you think you can do this? You can. And you know why? Because you are a being of light. You are a divine light being. You can lead others by example. The way you are, a loving way, filled with compassion and love, you can lead others. And they will follow and they will love to work with you. And why? Because you don't see yourself above them. You are as equal as they are. You just set an example, and you work just as hard as they do. But you have confidence in them, and they are allowed to make mistakes. Only from mistakes you can learn. And that's just fine, because you know where you've been through, so you know exactly what they are going through. And that's why they all feel safe with you, because you are such a loving being. You are an earth angel. And that's why now is the time to take that leadership on you. You have it in you. And I'm not saying that you have to start to take over a huge company right away. No. Start small. Start telling your truth. Start sharing your ideas. Start from the beginning. Baby steps. And you have already started because you have already become your authentic self. And now you can go further, one step at a time. One step at a time is enough. And you can also do something through social media. There are so many ways these days. It's up to you how you want to set an example. Maybe you just have already a lovely job, something you do from your heart and soul. And you are then the perfect example for your colleagues. And that's just fine. That's also leadership. You do not have to be a director or own a company to lead. You don't have to do that. There are so many different ways for you to show what you can do. This is a beautiful, beautiful message from Archangel Gabriel. Beautiful message from Archangel Gabriel. Take that leadership now. I know you felt drawn to this, and you can do it. Step into your own power. You can do this. Wow. Another beautiful one from Archangel Azrael. Greetings from out of heaven. Your loved ones in heaven, they are just fine. Let go of your grief and be open for their loving blessings. Yes, this is very important because I already talked about this many times. And our loved ones, they have already showed me and let me feel how they feel. You all remember that, and I really had a hard time expressing myself, getting my words out, because I felt their grief. It was so intense that I could hardly speak. And I know it resonated with a lot of you. But remember, they are just fine. Even though they left their physical body, it doesn't mean they're gone. There is so much more than you can see. There's so much more than only this on this earth. There is a whole world out there. You have to just remember that. Our souls will always continue living, and they live on different places. But they are not far away. They are very nearby. And when you have those very silent moments, you can really feel their presence. They are really close by. And therefore, this archangel asks you to trust your intuition. They can also visit you in a dream and give you answers that you seek. And know that they are happy and they are freed from all the suffering they had in this life. And they wish the same for you. Your loved ones want to work together with your guardian angels to help you to live in peace. That's what they would love. And they will do it. Just talk to them, listen to them, and make sure you see all the signs and signals from heaven. Whether it is a butterfly that comes on your path or anything else, there are all signs. Maybe you just hear your favorite song. You just finally hear few lyrics from that song. That's an answer from your loved ones. Or you see a beautiful card or something else that comes by on your social media, and you were just thinking of them. Well, that's your answer. You can also feel a warm embrace. Maybe you feel a kiss on your cheek, a hand on your shoulder, maybe a soft breeze in your face, maybe something else, whatever. Maybe you smell something that reminds you of them. Know then that they are with you. They are, truly. Listen to your intuition. You have to believe it from your heart. A soul never dies, and the love between you will never die. Love is eternal and forever. And whatever you had in this lifetime, please remember the beautiful memories. Remember their love and take their lessons. And when you had not such good time, remember that this was a soul's contract. They had to teach you these lessons. Take their lessons and take their love and leave the rest behind. Don't forget, remember, because it's important that you learn from it. And know that whatever they did it to help you grow. Personal growth, spiritual growth. It was necessary for your soul to learn these lessons. While you are here on earth, experience life as a human being. Don't blame them. Be grateful. Despise all the suffering. It was meant to be. Forgive and let go. It was meant to be. Take the lessons and the love. And know that now where they are, they can see the bigger picture as well. And they can help you, guide you, point you to the right direction. You can always speak to them. They will always hear you, and they always listen. And when you cry, they cry too. But whenever you cry, it cleanses the soul, and they are much closer than you think. They help you, they comfort you, they love you so much. They love you dearly. They will always love you. Always. Remember that. Whatever was happening was meant for your spiritual growth. And now you've been through this, they're asking you, let go of the grief and pain and suffering. Just because they went through it, it doesn't mean you have to. It was their fate. They had to go through it, not you. And when you finally let it go and have your spiritual growth, you have become a beautiful leader. So take it. It's meant for you. You know exactly what somebody else is going through. And that's why you are such a great leader. In a loving way, with compassion, and on an equal basis. Because that's what we are. We all are equal. Well, thank you very much for these 2 lovely messages, Archangels. Well, I hope it helps you to get you further on your path. Maybe you can let go of some things now. Remember, they are always happy and without pain and suffering up there. But they would be more happier if you let go of the grief. They would truly want you to move on. Thank you for being here, watching this with me together. I really appreciate it, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so very much. I would love to see you in the next video. Stay safe, healthy, and be blessed. Always.